What's up? What's up? I see you. Oh yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? Ooh-wee. What would you be so mad at me for? Libra. It's your turn, Libra. It's your turn. I can never find nobody better than me. So,
All you wanted was to add a column while planning your next sprint. Maybe it's time to move to Monday Dev. Here are 5 Monday Dev features.
what's up, moderators? There you go. There you go. All right. Now, Libra. Let's see what we can figure out. Let's see what we can find out. You know, on this good Monday. Okay, on this good Monday. All right. Shit. Hold on, I got to. I need something to what? Oh, I could you be so. All right. Y'all ready? Hold up, let me light this. Yeah. I found my sensor. Hold up. Ooh. I'm coming back. All right, there we go. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. All right. 3, 2. So did you predict something? Did you predict something? Okay, either to yourself or you know, out loud, whatever. To somebody else. I'm coming back for good, so let them just know it's mine. That's what he just said. I think we're in the last day of the shadow period of retrograde, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think today is the last day of the shadow period. Okay, so all right, let's see. Holy Spirit, tap me in to Libra, please. Okay. That's way different than what I wrote for the title. Okay, so on the other side, right? On the other side of the title, okay. Somebody's bossed up. Okay. Now this could be you, of course, right? But it's feeling like somebody else. This is another. The letter Z can be significant, okay, or N, L. Okay, but somebody's bossing up. Okay, I don't know if this could be a Leo or this could be somebody in Leo energy. All right, we got Leo, North Node. Two Leos can be significant as well, or you can have it somewhere heavy in your prominent in your chart. Libra and number 18. Okay, 8 and 1 is 9. 9 is a birthing number. So really, it's look like what Spirit's showing me is somebody getting a chance with you or a shot with you, and then they blow it. And like as soon as they blow it, this is something that you didn't even get attached to. Whatever this is, you didn't even get attached to it. Like form an attachment. Okay. Spirit showing me like somebody missing an opportunity, and then like right after, like somebody's watching and waiting on the side. Whoever else hasn't come into view yet, unless they have. As soon as the first person misses their shot, the other one's like jumping up and down, and they just come in bold, ready, action packed. Okay. So that may have been a test, a final test that you had. Some of y'all passed the final test. Okay, this is your confirmation. And it was different because you didn't form an attachment, right? You didn't put all your eggs in one basket. Hell, you might not even put one egg in the basket. You know what I'm saying? You did everything differently this time than you usually do it. That's how you know you've grown tremendously. Okay. So you passed the test. Good job, Libra. Cross-watching. Good job. All right, let's see. Hold up. We're going to do this different this time. Okay. We're going to do two sides. All right. Libra. Libra. Spirit, show me with who and what is around Libra. The energy surrounding them. Epiphany. Okay, and emulating. Somebody could be trying to emulate you. Okay. An illuminating feeling of discovery resulting in a personal feeling of elation, awe, or wonder. Calm. Will you lie? I can't remember her name right now. She's saying, will you lie? So did you catch somebody in a lie or something like that? Or you knew somebody was lying or lying by omission? Damn, your energy is so like like chef's kiss. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no strife or struggle in it. It's just like a cool breeze. It's just like a cool breeze. Okay, and this could have brought enlightenment to someone. You're calm, how calm you are about the situation. Okay, which could have caused an awakening to someone. Okay, I also feel like you make a group of people or a community of people that are all different, right? But all share something that is similar. You make them feel comfortable to be who they are in the world. Look at all these different species, and you know what I'm saying? They're all glowing. They're shining in their own right. So you're doing work out here. In other words, you're doing work out here. Okay, you're very effective. Extremely, Spirit said. You're extremely effective. Okay, one more for this side. Worried. Feeling troubled or having a mind that is busy with anxiety or doubt. What you worried about? Or somebody's worried about something. Maybe how calm you are. Maybe that they missed out. All right, we ain't spend too much time on it. Spirit, show me what's on the other side here. For Libra. Loopy, feeling extremely silly. Okay. A spirit just showed me a Tasmanian devil, and I just heard his little, blah, 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 blah. I just heard that one. Somebody feel like you just coming through wrecking shit. Okay, in the best way. Hateful. Yeah, it's not the best way for them though. Yeah, they don't like it. They don't like it. Okay, I don't know. Somebody can have a hairstyle like this. All right, or black hair, or somebody got thick eyebrows. All right, somebody got a big mouth. They'll never shut up, or they never shut up. Anxious, feeling uneasy or nervous in general, or afraid of or concerned about an upcoming event. Concerned about an upcoming event. The fact that you're loopy and you're still, silly, you have this, you know, uh, this type of attitude towards life, like, you see the silver lining and everything, right? When people try to trap you, or people think they got you trapped, surrounded, right? You think of it differently, like, these people would think of it like, as in, oh yeah, we got this person, right? This person's trapped. They trapped in here. We got them, right? But really, they're trapped in wherever they are with you. You know what I'm saying? It's like being in a room and they surround you and they think they got you wherever they want you. But really, it's the reverse. It's the opposite. They're trapped in a room with you. Yeah, they're trapped in a room with you, not the other way around. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You're not the test subject. You're not the case study. They are. Okay? So something about your perspective shifting in shit damn near every way. Like, I don't know, something like you got this high on life type energy, right? You're not letting nothing get to you, worry you. You letting shit roll off your back. Okay? I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I. Choice, warrior spirit. Okay. Love Lies, I think it's called. Consider the option self-doubt. Okay, so I feel like you're making somebody doubt themselves, or you did. Okay, I'm getting the energy of somebody not encountering someone like you, right? So maybe it was like business as usual for somebody, right? Like a repetitive behavior, right? That they exhibit with everyone that comes into their life, right? Okay, but it's not like that with you. You're not of this world. You're just here. You here on mission. Some of you guys are going to be become more conscious, or conscious period of we talked about this before, right? When you go to sleep, you have assignments as well, right? You're not just sleeping in your body, right? You're other places, okay? When you're asleep, okay? You'd be surprised at all of the spiritual activity You know what I'm saying? Like it looks like this in the spirit. It's like a spiritual highway, right? Different cities, different spiritual cities, states. You know, I don't know if that's what they call them, right? But that's what it would be mimicked, you know, to this physical realm, right? Just like we have buildings and structures, the same thing over there. It's just different. Confirmation. Same thing over there. They have buildings and you know living court, all that. Okay. Speak up, pay attention, forgiveness. So somebody is seeing the error in their ways. Too many. Okay. 3. 1. Obligation. Break free. Okay, somebody could be trying to break free from being obligated to something or something that they feel like they're obligated to be attached to, or vice versa. Release attachments. Confirmation. Honor yourself. Okay, now just as well as you know what I just said, right? On your side, it could be maybe this person felt like you were obligated to, you know, stay around. Okay, I'm not really getting that like really, but I mean it's like a hint of it, so it could be for like a small number of you. Okay. Yeah, but I feel like this person had their back turned while you were facing them when they shouldn't have. Okay, and I feel like you decided to honor yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know your worth, right? You know your worth. Like, look, you know they're facing this way, like they don't want to talk or like they're ignoring you. These could be cliffhangers. Somebody could let you with a cliffhanger or something, like unanswered messages, or you know, you message somebody and you can see when they receive the message. You can see, depending on the type of phone you got, you can see when they receive the message. You can see when they open the message and read it. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me. I'm seeing seen on the thread, on the text thread, but no response. Flipped on the ground. Hold up. Yeah. All right, let's get one more. Break free. Professional assistance. Consider the options. Forgiveness. So somebody could be getting advice or trying to get advice from somebody, from people around them, maybe elders or something like that, on how to make something up to you or fix something. I don't feel like you have any grudges or ill feelings or ill will towards this person at all. Like I said, that's how much you've grown, right? Trust in yourself. And I feel like that's what you did. Step back. Yeah. You could have seen it like, okay, if somebody doesn't want to be bothered, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a bugaboo, right? I can get the hint, you know? Step back, acceptance, gratitude, right? Grateful for the lesson, soul's whisper, if it was a lesson for some of you, okay? Or is a lesson for some of you. For others of you, something about this person's time. Okay, so maybe they're busy, maybe they have a lot on their plate. Okay, maybe things weren't communicated. Maybe they gave you the wrong impression about who they are. Okay. Okay. Let's look at this one. Hold up. Spirit wants me to grab that. And this. All right. I just combined two of them. So somebody got holes in their pockets. Okay. This could be somebody who tried to, or not this person. It could be anybody. Okay. You got outside energies here. That tried to. Oh. Okay. So this is on the emperor side, unless you're this emperor. Okay. That someone tried to make sure that you had holes in your pocket, okay? Maybe you were giving to someone, or whether it's energetically, you know, materially, okay? Gemini popped out. So somebody could be like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde with you, okay, or Mrs. whatever, okay. Or something can be up and down, in and out. No pun intended. Okay. Okay, we got an undercover detective here. Okay, that could be from Arizona. Okay, or something. This could be something could be occurring in Arizona, or someone could be traveling to Arizona. Somebody could be following another person. I get lonely, Janet Jackson. Okay, somebody could be from the tribe of Simeon. You guys could be getting deeper into your lineage too. You could be seeing 4, 5, 6. Okay. You and someone could have a love and hate relationship, or somebody has this type of energy towards you, love hate. This is a police officer. 4, 5, 6. Okay, it says progress on the path to finding your twin flame, and it says police raid. Okay, in the reverse, I took you for granted, and now I'm paying for it. So somebody could look 4, 5, 6 on the other card. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So it says pig on the back. Okay, it's my police. So either a raid already occurred, like a police raid, okay, or this pig, as it were, okay, could be getting raided or busted. Yeah, this is somebody who took you for granted. Okay, there's also some celebrity exposures that are about to take place. Okay, especially these celebrities. Archangel Michael, please. Because these celebrities are, they've been trying to destiny swap with you. Okay, destiny swap with us. Okay, they could be suffering some type of brain injury. Okay, due to like backfires. All right, you be seeing 333. All right, let's see. Skin by Rihanna. Okay, somebody's vulnerable right now, or somebody feels vulnerable, or you make somebody feel vulnerable, or vice versa. Family tried to kill you for life insurance, money, premeditation. Can't make this shit up. Premeditation. Family tried to kill you for life insurance money. Okay, this could be bars. Okay, your family could be getting locked up here. A Gemini could be involved from your past. Your family member could be a Gemini. Look, premeditation and mole on the back. So infiltration. Bayou. Somebody could be from Louisiana or somewhere where there's like a swampland. Okay. Scorpio, a karmic Scorpio. That's bored with their life. Okay. I don't know. They could be in Tennessee, or Tennessee can be something that ties you to them, or vice versa, or them to someone. Somebody's last name could be Jackson, or that could be someone's first name. Yeah, but somebody premeditated to kill you. Not somebody, your family. Okay? And there's a mole in there that knows about it. Okay? Or a mole was sent in to you. Somebody could be from where there's the bayou. It could be Louisiana. Informant on the back. In the reverse. So is this person, did you expose this person as an informant? Down south? Somebody from down south? Somebody in that south node? Somebody connected to this Scorpio? But I love when y'all readings come around, Libra, because all the truth, like all the truth comes out. Yeah, Libra scales, right? All the truth comes out. Got fallen angels. Okay. We got devil energy in the reverse. Black magic. Okay, we got follower on the back. So somebody like worships the fallen angels. Somebody has some like obsession, or this is like a cult, a group of people that praise and worship fallen angels. Literally, I'm seeing them literally praise and worship fallen angels. Okay, somebody could be trying to. Okay, so these people can be like terrified, like being terrorized. 2020. Hindsight is 2020. Hindsight is 2020. 444. Okay, they're saying that you were protected the whole time. The whole time. They're looking back. Flashbacks. Of moments where they got warning signs. You know what I'm saying? They ignore them, right? Spirit showing them. They can't help but see it. You were protected the whole time. Couple more. Might have curly hair, like refined. Damn, refined curly hair. Somebody think it could be brandy, okay, or somebody could drink brandy. The spirit said a lot of it. Oof, gut punch. Somebody could be getting out of rehab or something like that. We got flight. Somebody could be taking a flight, a trip somewhere. Okay, got felonies. All right, somebody could be trying to get on the flight, but they got felonies. Look, Scorpio again. Premeditation in the reverse. Felonies. Look, child abuse. So a Scorpio, feminine or masculine out here, abuses children or their children. Uranus and mole. It's even predator. Screw you. Oh, you're mad? Look at them. Look, they mad. They mad. There's somebody on the other side of the screen. Right back at you, baby. Right back at you. All right. We got miraculous healing, okay, which you can be experiencing. Okay, there's an agent here. It came out on its side, so this could be somebody who plays both sides of the fence. Somebody could have like a low skin fade, okay, or like I mentioned, curly hair. All right. Somebody is losing money, or they've lost some type of money. Money magnet. They're no longer a money magnet. Okay. Rated again on a different card. Rated. Something already happened. Something already happened. 626. Balance, harmony, and stability. It came out in the reverse. So yeah, something already happened. Somebody's shit got shaken up. Like for real. Mrs. Officer. Spirit, you so cold with it. You so cold with it. Mrs. Officer, Lil Wayne. Wee, 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 wee. Like a cop. Oakland, California. Can be significant. Okay? Somebody could be a police officer in Oakland, California, or from. I took you for granted and now I'm paying for it. That came back out. Okay. Celebrity exposures, we already got that. Alright, I think that's enough of these. Who's planning what? Okay, somebody's planning, or somebody planned to do something to your memory. Or somebody could be doing something to like a child's memory. Something about an illegal adoption. So somebody told somebody about something that someone was doing or people were doing that was illegal, and they didn't believe them. But it says, yeah, I lied to you in the reverse. So somebody was telling the truth about something. Yeah, about somebody's impulsive actions, impulsive behavior, okay, or people. Yeah, somebody got like a low skin fade, okay, or even like a military cut. You know how people in the military got that same haircut. It's either one of two haircuts, right? You can always tell, right? Or at least I can. You can always tell when somebody's like in the service, right? They have this look. They have this because they break you down to build you back up, right? So they break the civilian life out, out of you or off of you, right? And then they hammer, that militant energy into you, right? So I feel like you can tell, you know what I'm saying, when people are in the military or they're ex-military, they kind of like carry that with them for like the rest of their life. It's this look, this energy, okay, of like soldier, And look, I'm looking over here too on top of the deck. And look look on the top of the other one. Same word. Murder was the case that they gave me. So something is significant about a murder. Okay, black-haired male or female, 57 to 99 years old, absolutely involved in this or planned this. Okay, look, suicide spirit. So this could have returned to whoever this is. This could be an elder in your family. Yeah, somebody tried to change God's blueprint. They sure did try to change God's blueprint. And getting that ass tap for that. All right, I got another deck that should be here in a couple hours. So we'll have that. Starboy. The weekend. Something can be significant about the weekend. Last or next? Whew. Somebody could be feeling nauseous. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be. Whew. Ooh, shit. Somebody could be pregnant. Yeah, somebody definitely pregnant. And it could be with 3. Yeah, it could be with like triplets. You might not find out about the other 2 until maybe 4 or 5 months in or something like that. I've seen that very clearly. It's like that one show that used to come on TV. I don't know if it still does. I don't think it does though. I was younger in high school, I think. I didn't know I was pregnant. Y'all remember that show? I think it was on MTV. I'm not sure what station it was on, but it was called I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant. It's giving that. High Priestess. What you know? You know something? You know something? Okay, recent past. 9 of Cups. Alright, so you know what you want. Okay, you're clear on what you want. Regardless of what that is, who that is, what type of person that is, what type of situation that is. You know what you want. Okay. I feel like you're about to go through a door. Or you have. Okay. Libra. What else? Spirit. 3 of Swords. Yeah, you knew that somebody put you in a third party, or a third party was keeping someone from you. Nothing but that will keep me from it. The Emperor. I heard boss daddy. I hate that term. So somebody could be like that type of energy. Okay, you know, love a boy, love a girl, you know, zaddy. You know, or the female equivalent. Somebody could crave attention. Somebody craves attention. Okay, so somebody has a lot of insecurities. Okay, nothing ever satisfies this person. Okay, because of these, whatever these wounds are that they have, the world. Yeah, somebody worries too much about the world. You know what I'm saying? What people would think, what the world would think. You know what I'm saying? What does the world want to see me? You know, how does the world want to see me living? Who does the world want to see me with? Okay? You ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for that. The Tower, okay? It's gonna be sending somebody through a tower to the left. Okay? You seeing 221. Is it synchronicity? 232. Spirit said 233. The 3 of Pentacles. Somebody's watching you work. Okay? They can be seeing you collaborate online or something like that. Somebody's watching somebody, or there's 2 people, at least 2 people in the same room watching another person, like on a platform, on a stage, giving a performance. And somebody feels some type of way about that. Somebody could be a third party that's jealous of you. I mean, what's new? Okay, definitely third party out here. 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Now, it don't have to be romantic. Okay? Third party could be family, it could be friends, it could be anything. Okay, it could be work. Death, whatever it was, you brought an ending to it. Justice, and it was fair. The Empress, okay, you know your worth. Man or woman, you know your worth. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, heavy Libra. Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody was shocked and surprised that you ended something. Why were they shocked? Why are they shocked and surprised, sir? Strength, because they thought something would, they thought they had a hold of you. Let's just say it like it is. Look, I was trying to, not on purpose. Look, I catch myself. Say it like it is. Somebody thought they had a hold of you. Strength, seven of cups. They thought they had a hold on you. Seems to be the other way around. Mandingo warrior. Oh my god. Six of Swords, the Emperor, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Yeah, you got up in your Emperor energy. Yeah, you got up in your Emperor energy and you took action in another direction. Okay, you could have either ghosted the person or you could have actually no. Matter of fact, no. I mean, you could have, right? But I'm feeling like somebody spoke up. You spoke up for yourself. You defended yourself. That's how you passed this test. That's how you pass this test. You didn't do what you usually do, right? Or what you're prone to usually doing. Because you've grown, because you've learned, okay? That's why when God sends us, these tests over and over again, we get irritated, right? It's for a good reason. It's for a good reason. You'll see the same person come back, several different times, right? Yeah, because God is making sure, okay, that you're sure. Making sure that you're absolutely sure. Okay? Yeah, you'll be thankful for it later. As annoying as it may be, you'll be thankful for it later. I promise you. Okay? I promise you. I promise you. Nothing can equal out to the strength that you developed from going through this. Okay? Nothing. Nothing. That spiritual strength is everything. The Two of Wands. Seven of Wands. So maybe this person thought that, I feel like they projected their insecurities on you. So maybe they thought that you were insecure in the same ways they were. So they thought that something would keep you. Okay, but they're finding out different. Seven of Wands. They're feeling like you don't need them. You're not obligated, to be with them or to be around them or to stay around them. Somebody's a tarot card reader. Well, intuitive. Don't matter. Yeah, somebody's watching a reader. Somebody's person, or not person, potential person, okay? Or what's the potential for? This person's watching somebody on a platform. And it's making them, whatever they're saying on this platform is making them second guess whatever it is that they were hiding or omitting to or whatever was keeping them. Okay? So you making somebody think. And I feel like it's quicker than usual. It's faster than usual. Usually it takes people 6 months down the line to a year or however, to have their memories rejogged back to what you said, right? Or it'll be coming to pass while they're standing in it, and then they think about what you said. Five of Cups, the Knight of Swords, like what I just said. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. The Magician, Two of Swords. Somebody's like, oh shit, I manifested them. Like somebody could be spiritual, or they could be into like somebody has like the Bayou did come out. Okay, so somebody's Creole or something, right? Somebody, of course, somebody's spiritually. They've at least had a spirituality 101, 101. Okay, like a college course or something. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So somebody could have been sulking or something like that, like before they answered. Like somebody could have taken, I don't know, somebody could have not answered you yet, okay? Or maybe somebody, okay, so somebody could have read what you wrote them or listened to what you told them, and they're feeling guilty. They're feeling bad, feeling sorry for themselves, Okay, this Three of Swords is stuck on their mind, and the fact that High Priestess, you know whatever this is. Okay, even if you don't know down to the most minute detail, you know that there's a third or more. Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, this person's shocked by your strength too. Something about a poker face. Nine of Wands, poker face. Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you allowed yourself to just, you allowed whoever this is to assume what they wanted to assume, even though you were straightforward, you were honest, okay? You didn't try to clear anything up, or you didn't try to, jump ahead of this person. You let this person make the decisions, okay? You allowed this person to assess, you, right? You presented yourself, you know what I'm saying? And from there, they had, you know what I'm saying? It's up to them. And you allowed space for that to happen, okay? And as soon as you picked up on this third, or this three-piece, you was out of there. Nine of Wands, okay? Boundaries went up completely, okay? And I put somebody in the Five of Cups. The Five of Swords reverse. The Fool. This person could feel like they don't amount to you, or they don't, let's just say that they don't amount to you, okay, or that they're not good enough for you. They don't have what they need to actually, it's giving competition, like wanting to compete for you, but Five of Swords in the reverse, it's like they're wondering, do you even want them pursuing you or something like that? Do you even want to hear from them? The Hermit, Temperance, King of Swords, the Fool, Aries, heavy Aries. Damn, son, you making this person do flips. This person's emotions all like it's churning on the inside of them. Okay, King of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Sun, the Empress, the Ten of Wands, Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Okay, there could be two knights out here that have like strong desire for you. Okay, they're hoping that either this is them hoping that they can reignite your passion for them. King of Cups, the Knight of, like, just how it's set up here. It's like they want to reignite your passion for them, right? The flame. Okay, the sun. Yeah, it's like lighting a candle, right? They wanna light the flame back up. The Devil. Okay, be obsessed over you. All right, can't stop thinking about you, or whatever it is that happened. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. So you're like watching this person approach or something like that, right? And it's like you got the truth, you got clarity, right? In the back of your mind, you got the truth, you got the clarity, right? The breakthrough, Page of Pentacles, and you're just like waiting to see what this person says or something like that, because you know what you know. So you want to see if they're gonna lie to you, or you know what I'm saying? Lie to your face. Like you want to see the disrespect. You want to see how, if it's gonna go further, right? You want to see how disrespectful this person is, if they are, right? Because you know the truth. You got your clarity here, right? Strong clarity. Strong. You know what's in these 7 cups. Yeah, you know what's in these 7 cups. Okay. So you can be waiting to hear back from this person. Not really waiting to hear back from them, but the ball's in their court at this point. 7 of Swords. Person could be denying the truth, hiding from the truth, okay? Or you could not want to hear this person's truth. The Four of Swords, for some of y'all, you could be late to rest and you just like, it's good, no hard feelings, I'm cool, on to the next, on to the next one. The Sun, yeah. I'm so happy. I just heard that. You skipping down the street with this clarity that you have. Like you literally skipping down the street. The Sun, Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Skipping. This is skipping for me. Maybe whistling. Okay, whatever you subscribe to. Nine of Swords, and that's putting someone in fear. Yeah, Temperance, because you are so balanced. You're so at peace. You don't you don't care. Right? Not that you don't, give a shit, right, about the person, but you don't care about the situation. You're not going to let it affect you. Just not. Don't mean you don't care, right? People need to learn that you can love a thing, you can love a people, a person, whatever. You can love the hell out of them, right? But at the moment of disrespect, you know what I'm saying? You saying you'll never leave someone, or I can never imagine my life without you, right? That changes when the disrespect is allowed to come in. That changes. So for people who can't understand, they're questioning if somebody really loved them in the first place, or it's that's pity party to me, right? Somebody toxic does that. Do they really even love me? I'm pretty sure you can tell by their actions how much they care for you. You know what I'm saying? Whoever the karmic is. Okay. The art of detachment. That's what Spirit just said. The art of detachment. I don't know, maybe somebody read The Art of War, okay? It's giving like a comparison, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a battle, right? Maybe somebody uses that strategies from that type of book they read, okay? But you have the answer, you know what I'm saying? You got the key to any book that anybody could read to try to use something on you. For somebody did that. You know what? Another day. Ring, 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 ring. Up, up. Start your engines. Okay, maybe somebody likes NASCAR. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing the speedway, the speedway, NASCAR speedway. Or somebody's kid can want to be like a professional driver or something like that. Somebody's, don't have to be a kid. Somebody is either a driver, or this could be a professional NASCAR driver watching my channel. Yeah, the world. I just heard secretary. Okay, so you could be being scouted. Somebody's scouting someone. The world, the Two of Wands. Somebody is scouting someone. So you're able to be seen on a large scale, or, platform. Okay. Through the airwaves. Something about your gifts, how much they've grown, how the level that you've excelled to. Hey, pipe down. What is that? Okay. Let's get it. Holy Spirit, show me current energy for Libra, please. The Ten of Wands. Okay, so somebody is burdened once again, okay, because of some type of obligations. The Three of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Okay, like they want to go at a distance. They're looking at their future and everything that they've ever wanted. Okay, they're like, it's like fantasizing, right? Daydreaming, okay? But the reality of it is the Eight of Swords, right? So this is self-imposed, okay? This person is not really, it's tied up, not tight. They can wiggle out of the rope, they can take the blindfold off, right? They can step, through those swords right there. You know what I'm saying? So somebody doesn't realize or they do, okay, that they're the ones keeping themselves stuck. They don't have to be where they are. Okay. They're choosing to be the Three of Wands, or they think they have to, you know what I'm saying? It does say obligation. Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's in the current energy, it's the Sun. Yeah, the Chariot, the Sun. It's like something's about to break. Something's about to break with this person. They can't take something anymore. Like they can't take this burden. I feel like this is designed to happen this way. Okay, so that this person can drop whatever these burdens are. Okay, heal something within themselves or some things within themselves. Could be anything. Okay, that they need healing for, especially the things that I mentioned at the beginning of the reading. The Chariot, the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, the Star. I just get somebody shocked. The Star, Judgment, the Hangman. Oh, somebody realizes who you are. Yeah, this is like, oh man, this is like a heavy epiphany. Yep, epiphany came out right there, right there. This is a heavy epiphany. Heavy, like smack somebody, like immediately. I don't know why I said immediately like that, but immediately. Okay, shock. Like, oh my God. I gotta go back. I gotta hurry. Like somebody, this is like a point of realization for somebody. Okay, the Three of Swords, death. Mm-hmm. Okay, what else? Oh, the Eight of Wands. Somebody could be coming in to communicate that they're in love with you. Okay, or at least revealing some deep emotions, some deep seated felt feelings for you, emotional feelings. Six of Swords before you sail away. Okay, you might have already. You might have already. King of Cups. Somebody is in love with you, and that is absolutely clear. The Sun, Ace of Wands. Yeah, if you breathe on somebody, they gonna boom. You know what I'm saying? All somebody gotta do is hear your name. It just, you know, somebody is. It's not just that though. It's not just that. Okay, Ace of Cups, King of Cups. This person's in love with you. Okay. Archangel Michael, block that. Whoever sent that, send it right on back to him. Somebody tried to send some like dizziness to my ass just now. Look, Two of Wands, the Four of Wands. Too many. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius. The Three of Cups. Ace of Wands, the Sun. The King of Wands and the Fool. So somebody could, a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer could have something about friends. Somebody could be connected through friends, or your ex-friends could have friends that know their friends, or something like that for a small number of you. Others of you, somebody's like I said, they need attention and lots of it, okay? Or they, you know, that was the issue or one of the issues. Yeah, it's something about the attention. It's too much, like somebody exhibits needing attention from other people, okay, to like make them feel confident or something like that. Or desirable or something like that. Like somebody tries too hard. And they could be very handsome or very, you know, pretty as it is. Could have a nice body and everything, right? Or whatever type of body they have. Doesn't matter what shape or size they are, right? But somebody is gorgeous as it is, right? This is something on the inner, on the inside, okay? That somebody feels like the devil. Yeah. Intrusive thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Intrusive negative thoughts about oneself, right? Somebody listens to those thoughts when they shouldn't listen to those thoughts. Okay, those thoughts come in for you to battle them, for you to fight against them. You know, not give way to them, not let them in. You know, you gotta fight. This is your throne. It's your crown. This is your throne room that somebody's trying to come in and tell you what to do in your shit. Okay? You don't let it persist, you don't let it go on. You fight back. Okay? The enemy, that's how the enemy fights us. Right? It's not by flesh and blood. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's spiritual. The battleground is the mind. Okay? God and the enemy is fighting over your mind. Remember when they fought over Moses? Right? I mean, that was his body, but you know, same thing. Okay? It's your mind. Okay? Because if the enemy can get control of your mind, he's got all of the rest of you. He's got all the rest of you. You know what I'm saying? He tries to take control, right? The Most High gives you a choice, right? Okay, and if you're willing, right, he'll assist you. If you ask him, he's a gentleman. He's a gentleman like that. Yeah, Two of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, Strength. I heard, stall me out, Debo. Stall me out, Debo. So somebody could have been like stalling or something like that. I just saw Seven of Swords. Two of Swords. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could have had a choice between two, even for some of you. Okay, that was burgeoning them. The High Priestess. Okay, or if you finding out the fact that they are talking to someone else or they do have someone else, it's too many. Somebody knows that you're a High Priestess energy. Okay, whoever I'm talking to. Initials B and J could be significant. Junior, somebody names could be Junior. JR. Six of Swords. Yeah, your intuition told you to move forward. Yeah, you listened to your intuition. It told you to move forward. Okay, that's what you did. The devil. The devil tried to get you. And it's like you just slide on right by. Right? I remember reading it that I did maybe like 4 or 5 days ago, if that, about the enemy trying to look for a crack, right, to come in. Okay? They came in, right? Just not in your energy. Okay? You saw it, and it's like you just floating by the enemy. You know? He tried to get you again, but couldn't get you. And he just watching you go by on your boat. He like, you mother, I'm gonna get you some. Like that's how he's looking at you. Like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna find a spot. I'm gonna get you next time. Next time. That's what he. I swear. I swear. Seven of Pentacles. He like next time. The thunder and lightning going off in the background. Next time. That's God speaking. Yeah, he said, yeah. Okay. Okay, Lucifer. Yeah, next time. Try it if you want to. Again, sir. Again. Judgment. Oh, no, excuse me. Death. Scorpio. Okay, Capricorn. Justice. Page of Wands. Okay. Whatever the turnout is fair. All right. Her hard, but it's fair. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Like somebody's panicking. They don't want you to move on. Okay. Spirit, can you move that energy out the way, please, and give us something better than that? Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're worried about you having sex with somebody else. But if you ain't even slept with this person, you got close to none of that. Worried about you having sex with somebody else. This Fool card is holding one of those flowers and the petals are falling off, so it's giving me, he loves me, or she loves me not. He loves me not. Like somebody's in that headspace. Is it over? Is it really over? Like, what do I say? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Like, somebody's like, Five of Pentacles. Somebody could sell dick or ass for money. Nine of Swords. Maybe they're worried about you finding that out. Six of Cups. I just got, oh. OnlyFans. Okay. You know, no shade. I ain't no shade at all. Okay. Do what you do, boo boo. Right? But I did see OnlyFans. I saw a little more than OnlyFans. But yeah, somebody can conceal their identity or something like that. You know, only person or people who know that it's the person on the OnlyFans account or on the video is if they know their body, right? If they've had sexual intercourse with them before. Location, colleagues playing in the background. So somebody could be coming to where you are. Death again. Oh man. Let me get another deck because I feel like it's gonna come out again. You know, death comes out, and you know, death happens in threes most times here. The lovers, the four of cups. Somebody feels like they lost a soulmate, or they lost an opportunity. That's how they feel. Confirmation. If y'all heard that horn honk out there, come on now. It's my flat on my plane. Okay, give me another deck. Let's. You know what? Let's use this deck. Yeah, somebody's a hermit thinking about the past. Okay, Seven of Swords. Somebody could have just something could have set somebody's whole day off course. Like somebody could be sitting alone thinking, okay, if you're getting intrusive thoughts, okay, that's because they're intrusively thinking about you, right? I don't think like on purpose trying to intrude in your energy, but they can't help it. I don't feel like this person's a bad person. I don't. I really don't get that at the core. I don't feel like this person's a bad person. I just feel like they're wounded. You know, I ain't making excuses. You know, I don't make what they did right, but I just feel like I don't usually feel this. I don't. Um, there's something there. It's special. That's the word I'm seeing and feeling. That's the feeling I'm feeling. It's something special there. So I don't know. For some of y'all, you might come back together with this person, depending on what the circumstances were. Okay, you know your story better than I do. All right, but I'm feeling that, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't. I do. Okay. I don't get in the comments. They cheated. I would never go. But I ain't talking to you, boo. I ain't talking to you. Okay. Pipe down. Pipe down. All right. What's up with this here? I don't know. Maybe somebody feels like a vagabond, like a homeless vagabond. I don't think this person's homeless at all. I mean, you know, could be for somebody, but I don't think they're homeless. I think they just feel that way. I think they feel like a motherless child. Ooh, maybe they got some mother wounds. Okay, so if you're this masculine or this feminine in masculine energy, you can have some mother wounds that you need to look at. Okay, I feel like you could be watching right now the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Too many. I just saw death again. That's what I just flipped over. So I don't know. These there could be passings that are going to take place here. This is current energy. Okay. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, because some people would not walk away from something. They would not stop putting into some type of plan, some type of repetitive behavior. Okay. To try to end you, to try to unalive you. There's death out here twice. I just saw it the third time. I'm sure it's going to come out. Ten of Swords. Pisces, Virgo, Leo. Like Leo, Virgo, cusp. Eight of Wands. Somebody's talking to somebody. Somebody's telling somebody that I can't let go, or like somebody literally has to like be pulled like by their legs, like the fuck up off of you. Shit, might have to like take a sword and chop their, you know what I'm saying? Chop their hands off. That's how much they holding on to you. They're crying to somebody about you, crying about you, how good you're doing, that you're, you moved on, that you're, going on adventures. Somebody feels like you're on like amazing adventures, or you're going to be, and they're not a part of it. Like somebody's not thinking like they were in the past. I mean, they're not thinking clearly. This could be like a water sign from your past, fire sign, air sign from your past, even Capricorn. Yeah, they're not thinking clearly, but they're thinking something. Okay. You know how it is when you're crying sporadically, right? It's not coming down and all. You just falling apart. Your mind is just all messed up and screwed. Somebody just want to hear you say that you love them. Like, I don't know who. This is somebody from your far past, and it fell on Scorpio. Somebody just want to hear you say that you love them. Capricorn. Something about how real your love is, right? Two of Wands. You can say I love you to a person, right? And or not you, but somebody can say I love you to a person and not mean it, right? And the person don't feel it, right? It's just a word that, some people just say to use to get over on people, right? But when a person that truly loves you, like truly down in the pit of their soul loves you, you feel it. You'll feel it before they ever speak it out of their mouth. I promise you will. You might not even be able to identify what the feeling is, but it feels good. You know what I'm saying? It's a feeling. You know what I'm saying? It fills you up. Love is an entity itself, all on its own. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so it's like if you disrespect love, love will go away from you. It's like any other relationship that you have with somebody. How do you form a bond? You spend time together. You get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? You get close to each other. You know what I'm saying? The star. So somebody definitely wants to heal something. Okay, somebody could be healing. Okay, they're taking the path of healing. Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups. And you got a nervous bitch in the background. Could be a Sagittarius or a fire sign, feminine or masculine. That's nervous. They nervous? What they nervous for? Spirit. If death come out, I'm going to throw these damn cards. Whew. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, Three of Cups, Four of Wands. So this King of Wands wants to marry somebody. Oh, that's too many. Oh, that's a King of Pentacles. Did I say Knight? I meant King. My bad. So a King of Pentacles wants to heal something with you, but they're in this obsessive, overly compulsive energy. The Emperor reverse. Queen of Pentacles. This could be like a deadbeat baby daddy. Okay, yours or baby mama. Take out resonate. Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Yeah, it's given that they're not happy. They're feeling. I almost said remorse, but Spirit stopped me. I don't know. They could for somebody. They could since it tried to come up. But somebody doesn't. Somebody's just in dire need of help. Okay, something they want your love. They need your love. Look, Ace of Cups. Your love, yeah. Your love. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, Page of Swords. Your family too. It's like everybody is like they're drained of your energy, drained of your love, your compassion. Okay, even the mercy and the grace that you show them. It's gone. It's run out. People feel dead because they are. Let the dead bury the dead. Let the dead bury the dead. The High Priestess. Okay, I feel like if you're this High Priestess energy, you are calling, man or woman, you are calling in the 5D, and it's you pulling it to you fast, like quick. It's like on super speed. You pulling the Two of Cups to you, okay? You're pulling somebody out of something else that is failing or that has been failing for a long time. Okay, so it's helping them. Okay, but this could be, for some of you, this could be a romantic partner that you haven't met yet. Okay, that you're pulling out of something else, right? It's like I'm watching your energy like pull them back from something that is has them in the Five of Pentacles or constantly has them in the Five of Pentacles. Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Seven of Wands. I feel like you're protecting your mental space, okay, your crown. Make sure you're wearing something on your head, okay? When you go to sleep at night, before you go to bed. Somebody could have like Nord lineage, Vikings. Okay. Vikings weren't just Caucasian, by the way. Okay. Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're not answering, somebody's not answering this person's messages, or that's too many. Somebody's shying away from communication or something like that. Somebody wants to communicate, so somebody might message you talking about they can't move on, they can't let you go, talking about the past and all this and that, right? Even though the past don't exist no more, okay? That place does not exist anymore, okay? And you do not exist in it. Temperance, you don't exist in that place. Somebody is in a place that you know, they're stuck in a place that doesn't exist anymore. Okay? On a person that doesn't exist anymore, which is you. That old you is dead. You know what I'm saying? There's many old parts of you that are dead. Right? How many? You didn't have plenty of funerals for your old selves, right? Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody's confused and shocked about your peace. The universe, because the universe is upholding you. The Most High is upholding you. Creation is upholding you. Okay? What do you say? He will give his angels charge over you to bear thee up, lest thy dash thy foot against a stone. Romans 8:28, all things work together for the good of them who love God and those who are called according to his purpose. Spirit had me say that for somebody, so confirmation 828, the Chariot. Cancer, Taurus, Libra. Somebody's listening to a reader. Somebody's taking instruction from a reader. It's like there's a reader out here, or a high priestess that's leading an officer to the hive. Okay, this officer is following their intuition. They're following the intuition of this high priestess, following their own intuition when it comes to this high priestess, and they're following the universe. The universe is guiding whoever this is. Okay, they could be a Libra. Okay, an officer, a confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. The Empress, Libra. Somebody's a Libra. This cop. Oh, yes, he is, or she is. Ace of Swords. Okay, this is somebody's counterpart. Two of Cups. Empress, Two of Cups, Chariot, High Priestess, Universe. The universe is leading somebody right to you. Okay, they could be working on something that concerns you. Four of Wands. Ten of Cups. Strength. Oh, somebody want to hold you down. Hold you down. Okay, and I don't mean to, you know, I don't mean hold you down. I mean, well, let's say hold you up. Yeah, let's change that. Somebody want to hold you up. They want to lift you up. You know they want to lift you up high. Okay. It won't stop, 7th Streeter. Somebody's name could have a V in it or begin with a V. V-E-E. Somebody's name could be V, like V. The Hierophant reverse, the Five of Cups reverse. Something's non-traditional, okay, or taboo. Six of Pentacles. Okay, somebody doesn't care about this or that. Somebody doesn't care about this or that. Okay. Judgment, Three of Swords, Five of Swords, Justice, and this is hurting other people. That somebody doesn't give a damn about the crowd. Okay, what people say, what people think. Like they don't pay somebody's bills. They don't wipe somebody's ass. You know what I'm saying? They don't hold their when they go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Okay, somebody's a grown up. Somebody's adult. Somebody got their own mind. They don't operate on a hive mind. You know what I'm saying? Okay, somebody's come out of some type of maybe it was insecurity about, you know, whatever the insecurity was. Okay, it's not there anymore. Okay, this could be somebody who's not openly, and I don't know why I feel like saying that so naturally. So this is LGBTQ for some of you. Did I say that in the beginning? I think I said same sex in the beginning for some. Okay, but I'm definitely picking that up. Okay, like somebody cannot, like people cannot know around this person, but this person's not like closeted or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, if somebody asks them, you know, if they feel like it's their business and all, you know, they'll tell them, right? But somebody's not like hiding or anything. They're just, you know, it's their business. You know what I'm saying? You don't just walk around with a shirt on saying, hey, hey. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like labels, because labels do that. It's like wearing a T-shirt, a bright ass T-shirt with saying, you know, I belong to this group. No, no. Damn the labels. Okay. I don't know who that's for. Shit. Let it be for everybody. Justice. Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. You be seeing 10-10. For some of you guys, if this is your counterpart here, this officer here, okay, it's giving me Ed and Lorraine Warren. If this officer is your counterpart, this person has a hand in bringing down these people, this group of people, or a certain group of people. A King of Cups that a King of Cups is attached to or given orders to. I don't know how. All of these people are taking orders from this little simp. I don't know how. Don't know how. Okay, but yeah, you know they did. So the Tower is what they get. Ten of Swords. You know, the Tower is what they get. Yeah, somebody already planning on marrying. Somebody got this all worked out already. They just need you to say yes. They just need you to say yes. I don't know. Maybe they like to whisper in your ear. Maybe they're gonna like to whisper in your ear. You know, when they driving, you know, you're like, hey babe, you know, psst, 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 psst. Get a little nibble on the ear, you know, a little. Somebody is a fool. Not a real fool, just you know, you know. All right, let's. Oh shit, wrong day. Let's do the future. If you cry like a baby. Okay, let's use my gold deck. And you know what? Spirit's telling me to grab this one. And apparently y'all need something in here for y'all, so I'm going to pull from this first. Come on. Maybe y'all keep these out of the box. Okay, somebody could have escaped out of a box. Okay, that could be, you know, mentally. Somebody's clairs have come online. Okay, there's clair abilities, clair gifts. My name could be Claire, Heather, Serena. Okay, I think Serena means quiet or something like that, or calm, or so somebody can feel calm. Okay, it's quiet in their spirit. All right, spirit, can I get 4? It's quite a bit of people in here. Okay, that's too many. Got self-reflection in the reverse. Hold on. Oh my God. All right, almost done. So some of you guys be having prophetic dreams. Okay, somebody did not want to see their reflection before. Okay, but I feel like you shined it right in their face. Scholar, because you're a teacher. Some of you guys are teachers. Okay, whether you're a spiritual teacher or otherwise. Okay, you can be a school teacher for some of you. All right. Networking. Clairaudience, remote viewing, humanity, creative. So somebody's, oh wow, somebody's like an artist. Somebody is an otherworldly type of artist. So somebody could be in like have a gift of automatic writing or automatic drawing, sketching. Okay, like somebody could see something, a picture in their mind, and then they could you know photographically draw it. Right, the creative. It's giving me like a 3D printer. Like somebody could like create something out of nothing, out of nowhere. So I feel like there's a group of divine masculines, okay, that are you're tapping into this gift, or you're finding out that you have this gift. Remote viewing, you can see through the eyes of whatever frequency you match, right? Let's say, so I've done like a eagle before, right? And I can't tell you how to, you to use your gifts, right? But how I do, how I use mine, I was able to, focus, and then in my mind's eye, I can see through an eagle's eye or a bird's eyesight, right? So like a bird flying around, you know what I'm saying? You hear the bird outside? Like a bird flying around, right? I'd be able to basically project my eyesight into the bird's eyesight, so I can see what the bird sees. You know what I'm saying? The bird's flying in there. I could see exactly what the bird is seeing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you can be finding out that you have that type of gift. Okay, in order to serve humanity. All right. Be building new relationships right now. Okay. On the web or in person. Or you will. The sun. Somebody may have a long lost son that's looking for them. Uranus, the Earth's originality, independence from the old traditions, change, disruption, revolution. Yeah, somebody's reached a checkpoint or something like that in their journey to where they're looking for their mother or their father. I did see adoption in the mess deck at the beginning. So, and it said illegal adoption. Okay, somebody is looking for their parents. That's why I needed to pull this deck out. Where in the hell? I'm gonna keep it out the box. Somebody is looking for their parents. Justice, the Lovers, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Would you look at that? Look. Soak it in. Okay. Your love, yeah. Michael J. White. Somebody could look like that. Somebody could be built like Michael J. White. Tall, dark, and handsome. Y'all might get a blast from the past, like a real blast from the past. Spirit's reminding me of this right now, so I'm gonna use an example myself. For example, my first, my first girlfriend, the one that I actually, I'm, y'all know, I don't like, I'm not into chicks, right? But I did have, my first girlfriend, right? Hit me up on Facebook Messenger today, right? I didn't answer. It's kind of shocking, right? But that happened. You know what I'm saying? Don't know why, right? But that happened. I don't know. Maybe word about you was going around. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. Okay. Yeah, word about you's going around. So it's not just where you live, where you're at, your hometown. Like, word about you's going around. So if you know people that have moved other places like Florida or, Tennessee or New York or whatever, right? It's all spread all over the place. They know about you. It's like Spirit is bringing you up. Spirit's putting you in front of people's faces. right? Somebody's on the internet or something, somebody on YouTube, and then they come across your channel or something, or your channel comes up in the feed. That's because Spirit did that. Yeah, it's time for you to shine. Okay, it's like God getting everybody's attention, telling them to look up, pay attention. Us, the movie Us. Watch that. Something 11:11. Jeremiah 11:11. Queen of Swords. All right, we're doing the near future energy. So there could be an organization or something that wants to offer you something. They think what you do is powerful. Okay. You know, an air of caution here. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. An air of caution. All right. Just I'm not paranoid. Just be cautious. All right. With these organizations and these, you know, governing bodies. Three of Pentacles. The Lover, Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I steer clear of whoever these motherfuckers is. Okay, whoever these are, because they're trying to figure out a way to like offer you something so that they can receive your assistance, which is way more bigger and more valuable than what they can offer you. Yeah, I don't feel like there's anything they can offer you, especially if these are people who have secretly been a part of your demise or trying to cause it. It feels like a secret society, to be totally honest with you. Okay? I don't know how many times it hit my damn DM in the past, like trying to, you know what I'm saying? To see if I was desperate enough yet, you know, to give in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Second time it came out like that. Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Star, the Fool, the Knight of Wands, Three of Swords. This bitch will not leave you alone. Somebody's mama. Theirs or yours. Feels like yours. You know, excuse my terminology, right? But it's just, y'all know me, okay? Yeah. Yeah, they refuse to walk away from this Queen of Cups. This smug ass, look at her. Swears she's confident. Swears she's loving and kind. I don't care that she's in the upright. Okay, swear this and that, but they're not. Could be prejudice. Their son or daughter could be from the LGBTQ community. They got a problem with that, or at least they act like they do. You know what that is? That's suppressed emotions. That's suppressed. Thank you, confirmation spirit. That is suppressed feelings that they have. They got some type of same-sexual desire or fantasy or something that they do behind the scenes, and they like to put their nose up in the air in the light of day. Like they got the right to judge other people for doing the same thing they do in secret that they're ashamed of. Other people aren't. They are, though. So why are you doing it? Mommy dearest. No more wired hangers, face ass. Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, they're attached to, they refuse to detach from, like, this bitch is crazy. Okay, they want to know who you're networking with. They want to try to get in good with the people you're friends with, you talk to. Like, this is some weird ass shit. Yeah, I was about to say, it's incestuous. It's incestuous. This is some type of cycle. This is some type of continued family curse. Okay? And it has to do with you being fucked up in the head, okay? About who you lay down with, who you're supposed to lay down with, who it's okay to lay down with, and who it's not. What's an okay situation and what is not. It's giving PDF file all day. Yeah, this is a fallen angel, the hangman. Every chance this woman got, she would try to hang you. Like, I mean, hang you. If this bitch could have publicly hung you, oh. Hold up. My bad. they brought it to my front door. Guess not. I go get it. Okay, yeah, this bitch has been trying to hang you. Like, hang you up like a pinata so everybody can take a swing and just beat this, knock the stuffing out of your McMuffin. Yeah, yeah, like a punching bag or a pin. Yeah, the sun. You know that. You're aware of that. Okay, like I said, you could be the son to this woman. Okay, the son or a daughter. This is a baby girl on this card. Okay, it could be either or. Okay, somebody could be unisex or something. I don't know if that's the correct term for it. Somebody could have both organisms. Okay. I don't know if that's called. I think it's called unisex. Ten of Swords. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. This woman, I'm talking to you. If you've been, trigger warning, okay? If you've been sexually abused when you were a child, okay, by your family members, it's like this bitch fed you. Like that's the terminology that I use when I'm talking about my own situation. Because my mother fed me, you know, to the pedophiles in the family. She knew. She knew. I even told y'all the story about when she walked in on one of them, you know, doing something to me when I was a kid, and she acted like it didn't happen. This is my mama. And boy, is it eating their ass up. Boy, are they being tormented for what they did and did not do. For not protecting you. For auctioning you up like you was some cheap piece of furniture that needed to get rid of. Somebody spiritually pimped you out since a child. This woman, lady, thing. Well, shit, she treated you like a thing, so I'm gonna call her a thing. Cancer, the Tower, Scorpio. Cancer and Scorpio, they're never too far apart. They're never too far apart. This has to do with this couple, that water sign couple. You know, the mama that is with the child that they're obsessed with, they're with their ex. Okay, this could be that older woman that's pregnant in their older age. Okay, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Whatever you're speaking is bringing down some type of demonic empire, some type of dirty money. That's all I'm hearing, dirty money. Okay? Money laundering, RICO charges. There could be like a RICO case going on. Five of Pentacles. Yes. People can be getting thrown out of homes. Okay? Something you prophesied, or this Queen of Swords prophesied, that was going to happen later on down in the future. These people, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, refuse to listen, let go, walk away from. They refused it. Hangman, the Sun. They saw it the way that they wanted to see it. Okay? Somebody made them see their way of looking at things. And they wouldn't move from it. You know, they had tunnel vision on whatever was promised to them, or whatever illusion somebody made them, threw up for them to see. And they followed that shit all the way down to the Ten of Swords, the Tower, Ten of Pentacles reverse. The Moon. Because they were being lied to. Manipulated. By a King of Swords. Or this was the person that was being manipulated and lied to. Or this is the person that was also doing the manipulation and the lying. Yeah, the cop. Picking up a dirty cop. Okay, I'm also picking up the detective. They could both be air signs. That's what it is. That's what it is. They're both air signs. So somebody could be an Aquarius and somebody could be a Libra. The Aquarius could be the dirty one and the Libra is not. Four of Wands reverse. Somebody could be getting a divorce. Okay. The Ace of Wands. Damn, somebody could be trying to, somebody could be prostituting themselves to try to like make rent, or, yeah, to make rent or to pay strength. Knight of Swords. Star, Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody celebrated too soon, or a group of friends celebrated too soon, and now everything's crashing and burning. Four of Cups, Six of Swords, Knight of Wands, while you get a clean getaway. I heard flawless victory. Is that Mortal Kombat? I think it's Mortal Kombat. Flawless victory. Ten of Wands. Six of Pentacles. And somebody paid a hitman to come over here and do something to you. Yeah, somebody need to get their brakes fixed too. Like now. Like ASAP. Don't just keep running your brakes on that, Get that brake fluid drained and flushed and changed. Some new brake pads. Oh, Ten of Wands. Yeah, oh wow. Damn. So if somebody chose another person over you in the past, could be a fire sign, could be a water sign, could be a Cancer, Pisces. I said water sign. An earth sign. This person's burdened with something. It has something to do with their genital area. Something that they caught from somebody when they were in the marriage, or this connection that they were in, they caught something. And now all they can do is think about you moving on, okay? It's like nothing they can do, like somebody's sick. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. And it looks like you are about to receive whatever you've been waiting on. It looks like this money. You've been waiting on it for a long time, patiently. And I do mean patiently. Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. You've been waiting patiently for this. Beyond patient. Here it is. Here it is. You are going to be ecstatic, okay? Ecstatic, did I say that right? Extremely happy. Extremely joyful, okay? I didn't even use that, ended up using the gold deck. All right, last ones. The Hierophant reverse. Again, something's taboo, something is untraditional, okay, to man. This would be like a same-sex wedding or something. Two of Swords. Five of Wands. You know what it is? These people are mad because they can't live out loud like you do. They're too afraid to. They're too afraid to. Like, that is really bothering these people, especially a group of masculines that could be like down low. Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, King. Look at all these damn people. Look at all these damn people. All watching you. All up here like, what time is it? They come on. What time they come on? What time they come? Don't they come on around this time? What time did they come on yesterday? What they on? What about the day before that? Damn, what time they come on? Like, somebody is, as Allie always says, when I watch her channel, on your ass like back pockets. Okay. On your ass like back pockets. On your ass like back pockets. Three of Cups. Okay. It's like they're watching a celebration, but they can't come in. Spirit, give me the last ones, please. King of Swords. King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands reverse. Oh, isn't that crazy? Knight of Cups. So this Queen of Wands reverse is trying to like sweet talk these masculines or something like that. I feel like they stopped messing with this person. They deserted this person. And it could be because she gave all of them whatever they're all carrying. Yep, Page of Swords. Wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 masculines here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Could be 13, 14, 15. Could be 14 people, 16 people. At least 16 people for somebody, for some of you that are sick. Temperance. And it could be more than that. I said at least. Okay, Nine of Wands. Yeah, and they're hiding it. They're hiding it. They're hiding it. Something can be seen on somebody or some people. Like it's like when you do drugs when you do hard drugs for a long time, it starts to show on you. You know what I'm saying? You get sucked in and you know what I'm saying? You start to look like the inside of you, right? The inside of you manifests outwardly, which is you looking You know what I'm saying? Not you, but them looking the way that they look, right? It's the demon is showing through. The demon is manifesting outwardly, right? See a person's facial features change, you know what I'm saying? Just like yours are changing. Transfiguration, just like you're climbing and you're changing. Your facial features change, everything. Your body structure changes. Same thing for when you fall. Did Lucifer and you know the third that fell with him, did they not change on the way down? When they got thrown down like lightning, did they not change? They changed on the fall. While they were falling, they changed. So just like the closer they got to earth, they went from their heavenly form, their angelic, heavenly, holy, angelic form, to this dark, nasty, molded, rotten form. They can't carry that anymore. You know what I'm saying? You got thrown out of heaven, thrown down like lightning out of heaven. You damn right it's gonna change your appearance. The inside of you ain't the same. The inside of you ain't the same. The outside is not going to be, no matter how much you try to make it. Any advice, Spirit? Nine of Cups. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Eight of Wands. Something's coming in. Enjoy it. Whatever this is coming in here. Enjoy it. Did not feel bad. Enjoy it. Oh, you dress nice. Okay. You smell good. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Seven of Swords. Somebody spying, watching you because you look good, smell good. Five of Swords. In the reverse. Somebody. Yeah, if people thought they can compete with you before, yeah, they looking at you and they just turning around, just like, yeah, don't let me not even look that way, because start to compare myself to or what, which they shouldn't be doing anyway. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if people know that you're not to be fucked with. Seven of Cups reverse. This ain't the one to play with. Your bag of tricks. You're not the one to play with. Page of Pentacles. Death. Yeah, people want to call a truce so that they can get out of their judgment, or that's what they think. It's not going to happen. Okay? And if that were the case, their judgment would increase because they're trying to come and apologize to give you a fake ass apology. Still out of serving self-interest. Give you a fake apology so that their karma will lessen. So that means they ain't learned nothing yet. They ain't learned nothing yet. Anything else, Spirit? Ace of Cups reverse. You're a heartbreaker. That's what this Queen of Wands feels like. The Star reverse. Damn. Oh yeah, they're crashing and burning. Whoever this is. Whoever this bitch is. Crashing and burning. Didn't I say got thrown down like lightning? Come on, Holy Spirit. Come through this. Come through this place. Didn't I say got thrown down like lightning? We're going to leave it there, beloved. Y'all reading was long too. Y'all reading was long this week. At least 3 of you readings was longer than usual, but you know they don't sort off my back. I don't mind. But I love y'all, beloved. It's 2 o'clock. I gotta go. I'll holler y'all later. If you want to donate to the channel, book personal, info's in the description section. Okay. Click more into the video and it will unravel for you. Okay. Make sure you read them very deep, detailed. Like hieroglyphics on the, like Egyptian hieroglyphics, okay? Be attentive, okay, to the directions, all right? Please follow them, okay? I love y'all. If y'all want to, make sure y'all cleanse your energy, keep your space clear, okay? And that's it. Stay on top of your prayer, your prayer game, your prayer life, all right? Because that's what changes things, okay? All right? I love y'all. House y'all later. Be safe, be easy, stay prayed up. Peace.